Hajapoo, Hajapoo, Eru Nefer, Eru Nefer. Anuk Savan Pu Kamut, Temnache, the Shimsu, Amenra, Im Sishini Hestanu Kara, Neth, Amen Ra. Here today for your AHA session. Glad to be here with you. Looking forward to the time that we're going to be spending together. It's a beautiful day. We're just on the other side of the full moon, still in the last day of the full moon cycle before the full moon begins its waning cycle. So if you get an opportunity, be sure to get out under the full moon. Now, let's go ahead and get to that adumbration. All right, so we're going to get it in. Today, what we're looking to do very quickly, we're going to get in, of course, our Shaashaa, abbreviated Asar stance is going to come after an abbreviated all over body check-in. Just want to check in, get the body moving, get it going. Then we're going to do the lunar form, basically the lunar section of the short form. And then we're going to do short form as we would normally do it. From there, we're going to do, simple kneeling. And then we'll wind up with wisdom from the sages of the ages. We'll try and get a breathing exercise in there also. So our goal today is keep the sessions to the 25-minute range, 30-minute range, as has been requested. We want to check it out, see how folks are doing with it. So it means we're going to hone in on some specific sections. And as we move forward into this next calendar year, we're going to dive in and do some specifics around particular series of the form. And we'll be having an upcoming Sundays with Sabah that'll talk about how we'll be taking these sessions over the next calendar year. Let's get it in. All right. So let's get a Wuchi. Let's bow in. For all the masters that have gone before us, we bow. Teacher to student, student, teacher. All right, feet parallel, shoulders width. The hands up and in position. Shift the weight, tuck the bottom, lift the foot, rotate. Change direction. Place the heel down. Wiggle the toes. One toe at a time, start with the big toe. And then we work our way down to the other toes. All the way. Now we're going to shift the weight, make sure we're tucked. Pick it up, and we're going to do the same to the other foot. Change direction. Sit down, heel first, wiggle those toes. All right, we get that big toe all the way down one at a time. So pinky toe. Hands down, and we start with that shoulder. And now we're going to take it to the front. And we take the other shoulder to the back now. And the front. All right, let's do it with the hand. Change direction. Wiggle the fingers. One at a time. Other hand. Change direction. All right, we wiggle those fingers. And then one at a time. Right. We work the head and neck. Looking over that left shoulder, we're going to take the chin up and down. And looking over that right shoulder, we're going to take it chin down and up. Front and center. Down and up. You can take the head around in a circle. On your next in breath, rotate the head in a circle the opposite direction. And on your next in breath, bring it right back to front and center. Excellent work. Excellent work. Now, I'm going to bring your hands. We're going to go back to Wu Chi. Pyramid hands. We're going to go either to feet parallel, shoulders width, which would be like so. Do a Asar stance from there, or do it from here. So let's go. 12 breaths. Pyramid hands. Now you're going to shift that weight into the right leg and slide that left foot into Wuchi position. Drop the hand, shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. All right. Feet parallel, shoulders width. And again, we're at the day right after full moon. There's usually about a 4-day period, 3 to 5 days usually, where we can get access to the full moon's energy. It's probably what we call the full moon cycle, but within that full moon cycle, there's about 3 or 4 days you can use the energy to your benefit. And so this is one of those times and days just set a little while ago. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the lunar cycle portion of the form to keep us in sync, all right? Keep us moving in concert with the cosmos. We're going to do that first, and then we'll do short form. So here we go, sinking down, sun rises, and we're going into the lunar cycle. All right, now shake it out. Get it together. From feet parallel, shoulders width. We're going to do our yang short form to the right. Medium pace. Sinking down. Sun rises. All right, we're going to shake it out. Opposite hand, opposite leg. All right, good. Good, good, good. Feet parallel, shoulders width. Gonna get a little Qigong in right here at the end. Okay. So typically, so what we're gonna do is you're gonna take that right hand, breathing in, bring it up and over. And you're gonna exhale, switch hands. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keeping that left hand up, you inhale. Okay. Inhale a little bit more, press up. Inhale a little more, press up. Fill the lungs. Turn to the left. Come back, turn to the right. Front center. Exhale. Right into the gathering. All right, shake it out. Opposite hand, opposite leg. All right, now, as we talked about very briefly, we're going to get into just simple kneeling. Toes, heels, knees together. Point the toes. Now, the first one we're doing is going to be stretching out support system for the ankles. Working also feet on top, feet and the heels are right underneath the buttocks. Toes, heels, knees together as much as possible. Okay. The goal here is as we're stretching the foot, stretching the area out, that we're working with the metatarsals as well. Okay. Stretching those out. Now, curl the foot under. Gonna do stretch in the opposite direction. Bring it in. Excellent. Put those hands down. Like we talked about before, come over. We're going to take it up to 7 this week. I know folks have been doing it daily. Remember, you exhale on the way down, inhale on the way up. You want to make sure that the arms are right next to the sides of the body, not pointed out. Here we go. Come on, back onto the knees. We stretch. We come on forward. Get a good seat. Wisdom from the sages of the ages. Going right on in here today. As usual, we start with the essence of Tai Chi Chuan, the literary tradition. All right, and so this is essentials of the practice of form and push hands. I'm going to read the starting couple of sentences here. It says, formerly people said, being able to attract to emptiness. You can use 4 ounces to deflect 1,000 pounds. Not being able to attract to emptiness, you cannot deflect 1,000 pounds. The words are simple, but the meaning is complete. The beginner cannot understand it. Here I add some words to explain it. If someone is ambitious to learn this art, they can find some way to enter it, and every day they will have improvement. Desiring to attract to emptiness and use 4 ounces to deflect 1,000 pounds, first you must know yourself and others. If you want to know yourself and others, you must first give up yourself and follow others. If you give up yourself and follow others, first you must have the correct timing and position. To obtain correct timing and position, you must first make your body one unit. Desiring to make the body one unit, you must first eliminate hollows and protuberances. To make the whole body without breaks or holes, you must first have the spirit and breath excited and expanded. If you want the spirit and breath activated and expanded, you must first raise the spirit, pay attention, and the spirit should not be unfocused. To have your spirit not unfocused, you must first have the spirit and breath gather and penetrate the bones. Desiring the spirit and breath to penetrate the bones, first you must strengthen the two thighs and loosen the two shoulders and let the breath sink down. Teachings of Ptah. All right, here we go. If you are one who leads, one whose authority reaches widely, then you should do perfect things, those which posterity will remember. Don't listen to the words of flatterers or to words that puff you up with pride and vanity. And from Lao Tzu, Tao Te Ching, the atmosphere of simplicity. The best rulers are not known to the people. Then come those who are loved and praised. Then those who are held in awe. And lastly, those who are despised. When one's faith is inadequate, it will not evoke faith from other people. Wise rulers are wary and treasure their words. When their task is accomplished and their work done, all the people would say, "We did it of our free will." And with that, we'll close today. So grateful that you chose this time to share with me and with us. Grateful as always for the gift of your presence. Dua. Hachipu. And now we will bow out and we say, to all the masters that have gone before us, we bow. Teacher to student, student to teacher. Ashe. Amen re nasut nached, aten re neb, and Ankh. If you have any comments or want to let us know what's happening, how things are going, please use social media, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the bell. Let us know how we're doing. We really appreciate that feedback. Thank you. Dua. And as we give praise and honor to the ancestors and homage to the eternal witness of the earth and sky, I bid you peace. Atep. Hedu Nefer, good day. Ankh Uja, Seneb, life, health, and strength. Amen Re Nasut Nached, Aten Re Neb, and Ankh. Peace and blessings upon you. I am in Pu Kamut, Saban Pu Kamut, servant of spirit, Ankh bearer, teacher, former keeper of the West Coast Shrine, Temple of the White and Gold Lotus, Shrine of Amun-Ra. Pleasure having this time today. Hedu Nefer.